Welcome to Aesthetics by Swanson, where everything is aesthetic. This is episode 8, How to Actually Get Your Dream Body. This is going to be a deep podcast. This is going to be a deep one. A very, very deep one. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give us a like, comment if you want to engage with us, and let's talk about it. Because this is going to be a deep one, as I've said like 50 billion times. Let's jump right into it. We're going right into it. How to actually get your dream body. Before we dive into anything in life, change anything, we have to become conscious about what it is we want to change. Okay? But sometimes when we go towards that change, we have resistance. Why do we have resistance? Because, well, it could be uncomfortable. It could be something we don't like homework. Or, if we're wanting to make better grades, we got to put in a little bit more work to get better test scores. Regardless, I think it's pretty safe to say all across the board that you got to put the work in, and that nobody is coming outside of you to save you, to do the inner work for you. It's going to have to be you. It's going to be you. You are the main character in your own movie. Shout out Rabia. Love you, Rabia. You are the main character in your movie, and everybody else outside of you are that's in your family and that's close to you, are supporting characters to this movie and to this video game called life. And the people that you may never see again, you see them at the gas station, then all of a sudden they're gone. Those are like the extras. So how do you get your dream body? Let's tackle the source. Let's go to the source. As it pertains to the body that you want, maybe you want to be more aesthetic. Maybe you want to have that booty popping. Maybe you want to have a snatched waist. Maybe you want to have bigger quads and just be healthy all across the board. Be at a healthy weight. Lose 200 pounds, lose 300 pounds, lose 50 pounds, lose 20 pounds, lose 25 pounds. Okay? Whatever goal that it is, if you have trauma or resistance towards that goal, or a limiting belief towards that goal, it is going to keep you from getting that dream body. So stay with me. Unfortunately, a lot of people have underlying traumas and beliefs that don't serve them. That are actually keeping them from being healthy and fit within this context. I don't want to veer off too much because I'm a very spiritual person and I want to stay only on the parameters of the physique. So if you have, let me give an example, right? People come up to me in the gym all the time with this. My parents never fed me, so I'm going to be skinny forever. Or my dad's fat, so I'm going to be fat. Oh, diabetes runs in my family, so I'm doing everything I can, but it's just not working. Well, no. There's trauma there. Let's hit that first one. My parents never fed me, so I'm going to be skinny forever. Okay? So when that person tries to go and change the opposite of being skinny, they are met with resistance. Why? Because the belief is my parents never fed me, so I'm going to be skinny forever. So when people come up to me and talk to me about bulking, or I watch a video on bulking, that doesn't feel good. That feels uncomfortable. I don't like that. There's that subconscious programming, that self that wants to keep themselves safe, which is basically their inner child, is what it is, that wants to keep themselves safe, is going to fight. It's going to fight on them. It's like a Smith in the Matrix, right? The programming. Because you're trying to take on a new program in opposition to being skinny, but the program's embedded in you so deep, and it's tied to an emotion that when you hear something in opposition to it, I don't like that, and then you give up. This is why people give up. This is why people give up on their journey. Or another belief, we can hit this one: losing weight is hard. Losing weight is hard. I've tried it 1,000 times and it doesn't work. Losing weight is hard, so I'm just gonna keep binging. I'm just gonna keep eating, and making all these not so good decisions towards food. When in all actuality, this individual within this context grew up in a household where there wasn't much food. And so when they got older and they started making money, they started overeating. And now when they want to change, they've been in that paradigm of their inner child or their inner self trying to regain that control of the food, but it's manifested in them gaining weight. Woo! Yeah, we're going there on this podcast. We're going there. Oh yeah, we're going there. That is what's keeping you from getting your body. Facts. And also, it could be lack of knowledge. It may not even be anything traumatic. It could be lack of knowledge in the form of my brother. We could say my brother's ripped and I'm not ripped, so I have bad genetics. So this is my lot in life, and I'm gonna be stuck here. If you subscribe to that, or they have better genetics to me. My brother has better genetics to me, and I'm an endomorph, and I'm just made to be a power lifter. But deep down, you want to be aesthetic and you want to look like a bodybuilder. That's going to keep you from getting that body. Or actually, even if you do get the body, there will still be some type of thing inside of you that's going to fight. This is where the body dysmorphia agenda comes from. That's where that comes from. Body dysmorphia does not exist. What exists is your lack of concept of self. And the traumas that I just talked about, that's what does exist. And until you address those traumas and the lack of knowledge in that concept of self, you're going to keep masquerading your issues in body dysmorphia. Facts. That's what it is. Body dysmorphia doesn't exist. No, your traumas exist. Your limiting beliefs exist. And until you get past those and heal those, you can't change the paradigm. Shout out Bob Proctor, wherever he is in the universe. If you're listening to this podcast right now and what I said resonates with you, you don't have to be stuck where you are. You deserve love. You deserve care. You deserve support. You deserve to give yourself all the love that yourself needs. Stand up. Rise up. If you know that you're in an unhealthy spot, change the paradigm by changing the way you feel around that. Start speaking, oh, it's easy to lose weight. I can do this. It's easy. I can do this. I can find a good workout program. Link in the bio for the programs for coaching. All the above. I can do this. There are resources available to me. Yeah, I know my dad was overweight, but I don't have to be. Yeah, I know that this runs in the family, but this is not me. Break the generational curse, and it starts with you. It's not going to start with daddy. It's not going to start with mommy. It's going to start with you because you're the main character in your own movie. Shout out Rabia. You're the main character in your own movie, and everybody else outside of you that's close to you is a supporting character, and you have support. If you believe that you have support, if you feel like, oh, I don't have support, people don't love me, they don't care about me, they don't care about this weight. Yeah, maybe they don't care. But here's the thing. Do you care? Do you care? Look within yourself. Do you care? Say yes today to yourself. Even if everybody else outside of you is saying no to you. Woo, please don't steal my shit. Please don't steal my stuff. Please don't. Because that just came right straight from the source. We can call it generational curses. We can call it trauma. We can call it body dysmorphia. We can masquerade it in whatever we want to call it. At the end of the day, it's a program that doesn't serve you. It's a program that doesn't benefit you. So you want to know how to get your dream body, to actually get your dream body? Heal those traumas. And in doing so, when you start to do the inner work and you start to heal those areas, the resources that you need to get the dream body are going to start coming around you. You start forgiving yourself, start forgiving your parents. Yeah, I know you didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I know that food wasn't always available when you were a kid. I get it. I understand. I was there before. But when you start healing yourself, start doing the inner work, and however which way that you need to do it, it could be through Jesus Christ himself or through meditation. Regardless of the fact, there needs to be an inner healing that needs to take place, and there needs to be a mindset change, because once you change the inner world, the outer world changes. The moment you start doing the inner work, that's when the resources outside of you start to come towards you. Oh, you started. Oh, Peach program. What is this? Link in bio. Oh, this is the program that I've always needed. Oh, wait. Oh, snap. This is what I've been looking for. Because I love food. I have a healthy relationship with food now, but now I need a good workout program. Oh, they're going to get me right for summer. Oh my God. Aesthetics by Swanson. Oh my God. Yeah. Or you may click on a YouTube channel that you just may resonate with after you've done the work, or you're continuing to do the work. Because I feel like we're always continuing to do the work. And the next thing you know, you're becoming the best version of yourself. Why? Because you chose to do the inner work. Your outer world can't change until your inner world changes first. Society wants you to address all the symptoms, but they don't want you to get to the root. Whew! You got to get to the root. You got to get to the root. Guys, this has been episode 8. How to actually get your dream body. This has been Aesthetics by Swanson. Coaching, link in the bio. Programs, link in the bio. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the podcast. Give us a rating. We love you guys. We want you to have the body of your dreams. Do it for yourself first. Don't do it for anybody else. Do it for yourself, females, ladies, like I said yesterday. Do it for yourself first, and then throw it back for us. Guys, I love you. Have a great day. Bye.